You're fired.
1 second she fired her divorce lawyer. The next second, he pulled her into his arms.
We can't do this. It's adultery.
Luckily, we're both adults.
Stop. I'm married.
Yes, to a man who's blackmailing you.
Driven by pure attraction, the man immediately tried to take things further. Unfortunately for him, Bree was not some naive young woman. She knew exactly how many women he had charmed on that very couch. She had no intention of rushing into anything, so they agreed to reconnect after he found a proper place.
Call me later when you've set something up.
Done.
Soon Carl rented a room in a secluded area. The moment he walked in, he eagerly threw himself onto the bed, but Bree froze in place.
What?
It's filthy and hideous.
Okay, so it's a little dusty. But trust me, once I get started, you'll never even notice.
My God, those sheets.
What's wrong with them?
They're discolored, threadbare, and reek of industrial bleach.
There was no way Bree could feel comfortable in a bed like that. The two of them headed to a store for supplies. Before long, they had filled an entire cart with bedding. Carl was already running out of patience.
You don't want it at all.
Of course I do.
But I've been chasing you for 2 weeks, and you've done nothing but throw up roadblocks. Not tonight. Not this hotel. Not those sheets.
Carl, if you think I've been leading you on, you're wrong.
Bree, it's not your fault. It's just who you are. You're a good girl who never breaks the rules, no matter how miserable it makes her. I thought a little Carl time might brighten your day. But there's not much I can do for someone who would rather be good than happy.
Originally, Carl was only Bree's divorce lawyer. To protect her assets, they worked together to stage a break-in at Bree's own house. Then they stored all the valuables in a rental storage unit. But things did not go according to plan. One day Orson received a phone call at home. That was when he learned his wife had secretly rented a storage unit. That night Bree came home and turned on the lights. What she saw was completely unbelievable. All the items that had supposedly disappeared had somehow returned. Then she turned around and saw Orson sitting at the table holding a clown mask. In that instant she realized the secret was out.
So I'm forced to ask the question why. Why would you do such a thing?
I want a divorce. So you should get a piece of paper and start to make a list of what it is you wish to take with you.
So you don't want any of it?
No. All I want is out.
Bree was tired of pretending to be happy around a man she could no longer stand. She thought that once everything was out in the open, their marriage would finally come to an end. But Bree had underestimated the situation. Not only did Orson refuse to move out, he also decided he wanted to save their marriage.
Jail?
Yes, of course. Well, insurance fraud is a serious crime.
Ah, but I never filed an insurance claim.
Ah, but I did.
Orson, please don't do this. I don't love you.
It's all right, darling. I have enough love for the both of us.
When Carl learned what had happened, he actually hired a thug to intimidate Orson.
And I am dead serious. If you don't let go,